So in this store, we're going to be creating the Lion cell phone store. And Shopify is going to ask us a couple questions here. Are you already selling? I'm not selling any products. I am just playing around. All right, and it offers some help. Let us help you kickstart your business while you play around. Let's go ahead and sign up for all of those. We have a lot of free resources that can help us out. We find a product to sell too. That's pretty cool. What is your current revenue? Zero. Just getting started. You setting up a store for a client? Nope, just for myself. I want to get rich. So I'm going to go ahead and sign this all out. All right, welcome back, guys. So now the trial has just started. And after you fill out that page, they bring you over to this page here. And they offer you to select a plan, letting you know that your trial has just started. And they say, okay, well, let's go ahead and start with free themes so you can explore the free themes. You can also pay for themes if you go to the Shopify store, but we're going to keep this interesting. And so they offer a lot of designs. I hear Brooklyn is the best. We're going to go ahead and play around with that one, Brooklyn right here. And you can do either classic or playful. And we are going to be doing, let's just stick with the classic design. So we're going to install that into our Shopify store. So we successfully installed Brooklyn here. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and customize that. What's nice about Shopify too is that they offer a lot of free resources for us. Customize that, get into our store, and I'll just bring this right down there. So if you go to the resources page in Shopify.com, they do have guides, videos, podcasts, success stories, and free tools, which is awesome. Websites for sale that are already up and running if you don't want to go through creating your own store. But for this purpose, we're going to get some free photos. So what's cool is they give us all these different popular searches, and these are all free photos. So we're gonna do, how about Lion cell phone. So we have a whole bunch of images of people on their cell phones and cell phones. Real nice stock photos, all for free. And so even if you want to do any different type of stuff, Creative Commons is another way to find free pictures that we can use in our site when Burst is not allowing us to have any other pictures, or they don't offer what we're looking for. So I'm bringing us over to the Creative Commons area where you can go search Commons, and they bring us to this page where you can actually choose some images and areas to search. Fortunately, you can only choose one at a time. So let's go ahead with Pixabay. I like that. And we'll go ahead. Lion, see, frickin'. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, this is going to be a real serious shop. I am friggin'. I'm going to go ahead and take this picture here. This is actually from Pixabay. And I'm going to go ahead and just bring it over here. So we got that picture over there. Go ahead and bring up my shop. go ahead. It already starts this with our header. So now just drop this over in here. Now we'll go ahead and put a heading. Welcome to the lion's den, everyone. And let's see, find the best lion cell phone covers here. Let's just do that. I like to see their eyes. Okay, go ahead and save that. Alright, the next one is we're going to go ahead over to the, so we got the featured section, image with text. We're going to go ahead and delete this section. They offer a little slideshow that we can go ahead and find some other pictures. So make sure everything's saved. And we're going to go over to the App Store and download some very interesting apps that will be able to help you really help you. So we're going to start with the Oberlo app. Go ahead and click this, and all you got to do is press Get. Because we're going to be using already using Shopify. Yes, I am. Log in. All right. Now we're just going to go ahead and install. Press install. Overload brings us to this area where we can actually add products, find products, and all that type of stuff, which is really cool. And then it makes it really easy for actually sending your products out to customers. And the next one I want to get is called Kit. This is like a virtual employee, so when we're going to be running Facebook ads, this is going to actually be what we're using. It just goes straight to the cell phone and makes it really easy for you to use it. So this is the app right here, Kit. There's an article about it if you want to go ahead and read on it, about what is Kit, and I'm also going to write a little bit about it as well. Okay, we'll go back to this store and get that app. The nice thing about Kit is you don't have to do anything once you install it. You get prompts straight to your cell phone to help us start. You can connect it to Facebook as well. So I'm not going to do that because I already have it connected. And then we are going to go and get one more app here. Pretty. So just like in my other store that you saw how we had the email sign up, this is going to be free email pop-ups with exit intent. So you're going to be able to offer some type of discount in order for Exchange to get their email, and that's called like a lead generator. So a lead generator, or a lead magnet, also known as, is something that is super out of the business, you have access can link with your new business to link account. See. It's getting confused. All right, now it's started. So it brings you to this store. It's called Privy, which is the newsletter sign up. Let me go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start building your first email collection, design your first campaign, and that's all. We will come back to it later. All right, so now we can go to our apps and see what we have installed. We have Kit, Oberlo, and Privy. And remember, Kit is going to be helping us with our Facebook advertising. Oberlo is going to go help us find some products. And Privy is going to be doing that lead magnet for people that come to the store. They might not want to buy right then and there, but they do want to get updates and discounts from you. And that's going to be really important for, nurturing your potential clients and customers. So here we go. Let's see, discounts for the $29 one. We're not going to be able to, well, we are going to be able to do discounts. We're just not going to be able to do, forgot what I was going to say. Never mind that. Let's go back to our store here. And let's go find some products to sell, shall we? I'll go back to apps. Go to Overlow. And we're going to go to Find Products. And so Overlow actually connects to a store called AliExpress. AliExpress is here. You get like this little pop-up which helps you. You can go ahead and talk to this guy. This is Tomas. What's next? Okay. These are all different things you can sell. There are caveats to being here. You have to be careful because you don't know these suppliers, so you may want to reach out to them before you even start selling any of these products. But a good rule of thumb is to know what you're looking for, the type of products, and make sure there are some things that you're looking for, like e-product or e-packet, which means that they do ship it to the US and it's going to be a little bit cheaper. So we're going to be looking for, just go ahead and cell phone cases, Lion. Well, let's see what pops up. So we have a whole bunch of these different cell phone cases. Now, we can go ahead and choose some. Oh, this is a really cool one. Okay. Now you can see right here on the bottom right how many people actually linked or bought from this store. Just one. So I have a 4 stars. What you want to do is make sure that when you're buying from the place that they have a lot of people that have bought from them. And so we'll go sort by orders count. That's what you want to do. You want to sort by your orders. So you can see that a lot of people have actually bought from them. So they are reliable, trustworthy sources to buy from. And for instance, like this one, okay. Sometimes they don't tell you how many people have bought from them, which I do not like. But right here you can see, okay, this one had 36. They have some really cool designs here. Right here there's 2. And here there's 2. So for the ones that, you like the design, but you don't know if the supplier is good or not, generally I'd stay away from them. But, if the supply is limited, then what I would do is go ahead and contact them, send them a message, see how long or how fast it takes for them to respond. If they can respond to you within 30 minutes to an hour, I'd say that's a good amount of time for you to stick with them and use them as a supplier. If not, I'd stay away from them. I'd stay away from them, and because what if there's a problem with your customer, and you're sending a product over from them, and they don't like it, and the customer is contacting you saying, "What's going on? Where's my product?" You said, "Well, hold on, I don't know." Because what we're doing is drop shipping. So this one has 36, which is not bad. I generally like more. They're 99 cents, and then I'm just gonna go back here. And with the e-packet, it's $1.89 to sell those. So you're really only spending, let's see, 99 cents plus $1.89 is what, $2.89 you're gonna be spending about $3 for the cell phone. So generally you want to mark it up about, I'd say 7 times. So I mean, for that you can send it. You can you can sell that for $14.99. That wouldn't be a bad price. You got to figure if you're going to be giving discounts and if you're going to be sending them through anything like that. So what you can do is, first thing you want to do is, okay, I like this. It doesn't sound too bad. It sounds pretty good to me. So I'll go ahead and add to the import list. And this one only has 2. So I would not. Also, what you want to do is go in and double check here how long they've been open. There's a thing right there. And then also, this tells you how good they are and what you see where they're from. You can see how the item is the item described. Is the item as described? There's got a 4.6, which is good. Communication, 4.6, great. Shipping speed, 4.4. Generally want to be above a 4.5. It would be ideal. So keep that in mind for your store. Let's see, anything else we like here? This one got 3. I do like these designs. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and click into it. There were 8 orders. This guy's been open 1 year. But, I mean, this is out of 5, so there's not as big of a group as the other one. So this one was 4.7, 4.6, 4.5. So that's pretty good. These are definitely some nice designs here. Well, let's go ahead and add that into our store as well. And with this, it's a lot of slim pickings because there's a lot of suppliers. Not too many have actually bought anything. So we'll see if it's a good niche or not. All right. And now that we have our cases, we're going to go back. We chose a couple. We're going to go back here and go to import list. All right. And so here what they do is all right. So now that we're here, we can see that we have all these different ones. And the product that we want to sell is going to be this lion one right here. We're going to sell the colorful lion back cover. Okay, we're going to add that to our home page. Type Go over here to description and see. So these are all the phones that it's going to be compatible with. So we'll go ahead and leave that. Retail package, brand name, design, size, Cote de Funda. They might want to know that it's a silicone. Or not. So we'll go ahead and leave those. Featuring Kroger's black cover, rock drop shipping. Or we'll go ahead and take that off because we don't really know what that even means. So go back here and we'll go ahead. I like to copy that. Put that here. We'll go ahead and give them a welcome message. Beautiful line case designed for amazing. What we're going to do is we're going to sell this as a free. We're going to make this free line case where we just charge them for the shipping. So this is a free line case designed for amazing. So nice little welcome message like that. And then we're going to go ahead and check the variants. This is going to show you which product goes to which phone. So we're going to take a whole bunch of these out. See that? There's actually 64 of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and take care of all this and be back in a minute. What you should see is this here. So what I'm going to do, see if these are all different for each of them. iPhone 4S, we're going to keep these, keep those, keep that, all the iPhone 7. I do like that tiger, but for purpose of this one, we will not keep tigers. We'll just keep that cell phone. We will keep this one. All right, now go back up to the top and take a look here. We are selling it. We're going to change all the prices. Set new value to 0. Apply. New value. So we're changing all the prices of this for this phone to $0, and the value of it is a $19.99 case. So I came up with that all by myself. So now we're going to go ahead and check the images, and based on the images that we are using for this, we're just going to click it and it's going to give us a little link. Added successfully. Perfect. And added successfully. Good. Oh, okay, and then we just push it to the shop. Now this one has 240 variants. These are just going to be some other, all these different types of things. And so this is just going to be too much for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change all the prices. Remember, it was $1.90 for this. And let's see here. Compare it at $17.99. Change all prices. And we're just going to change all the prices to $14.99. All right, there we go. And we can check the inventory of each of them. This is all going to add it, go ahead and get into our store. And so here I want to make sure that these are going in. All these different variants are going into our new cell phone store. Awesome, awesome. Awesome cell phone covers. I don't want these. Okay, great. Now we are just going to double check. The variants are good. Description. And our product. So let's start with the product because we have to come up with a nice name for it. And these are the ones that it comes for Galaxy A3, 5, all those different ones. What I'm going to do is say, call it the Lion case cover for the Samsung Galaxy. Put that on our home page. Forget the type for now. And go back to description. Brand name, we don't need that. Model number, all those model numbers. Brand name, design, keep that. Go ahead and leave the sizes, compatible. Have that there. Color. So they know it's compatible. So we're going to go ahead and write a little description with their product name. and so they can see. Go ahead and push that over to the shop. Now we go over to import list. Should be empty. Go over to my products. There it is. You can go ahead and open those products and see what's going on. In our online store. So we'll go over to our online store to customize it. Now we have that sign up form right here when you open it up. Welcome to the Lion's Den with a powerful image of lions. The best cell phone covers here. And you can see that, you see how this picture here, and then we can go ahead and add some slides. So let's go ahead and add some pictures of lions. Should be cool. And then with that email list, we can sign up for updates, but I'll go ahead and show you how to change that in a second. Okay, so just working on the slideshow because that's a little easier. Go ahead and look at 2 slides. You can even add slides if you like. All you got to do is press add content, but it's pretty much just drag and drop here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag that. Take that in. You can add a link if you want to redirect them somewhere. But right now I'm just going to save this. Go back for a second. Let's see. Okay, that was one, and we'll get one more picture here. Let's see which one you like, guys. There we go. You really want to make sure that you have the label for reuse or reuse with modification before adding these photos for Creative Commons law purposes. All right. A little message for them. All right, so it's really coming together now. Got our little store here. Welcome to the Lion's Den. We've got our featured collection. They can choose from any of those. The only issue I have right now is this photo right here, because we know that we're only selling these top 2 lion photos. So there's something that I need to change, and the way to figure that out is to go back to my products. And we're going to go ahead and click into there. Go ahead and click on this image, and let's go ahead and delete that. We are not selling that one. So here you can see all the images and delete whichever images you don't want. So we're really only selling these two products here. So here you can delete it. Yep, let's delete that. So this is where we go ahead and delete the images we don't want. Delete that. Here we go. They tell you for iPhone users. And with this one, let's go ahead and, because I pressed, we're going to edit this one. We're going to edit this photo. So what we're going to do is crop it. I'm going to let them know that there are two different types. There we go. And you can change the size of it. Oops. There we go. Just press apply. And let's scale that up. You can enhance it. Make it a little high definition. Change the scenery. Let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like. I don't like it that small, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete that picture entirely. And then it just brings this one here. I am a fan of this one to promote. So we'll do that, and let's go ahead and see. You can even promote it here, share it on Facebook, share on Facebook with Kit, where you can do Facebook campaigns, and all that. And so we'll go ahead and take a look at our store. So there we go. Now that we're at our store, you can see we have this email sign up form. That front cover, colorful lion case, and a little that. And say we want to go ahead and purchase this. And that looks about ready. So you can see the different, get a real close up on the image that we're selling. You can choose which one you want. And you want for the iPhone 8. These are all the same, so it's okay. And it automatically gets plugged in, which is pretty cool. Another thing we need to go ahead and do is make sure that our thing is set up. Our shipping. we need to make sure that our shipping is set up. So we should be getting about a $10, selling it for at least $10 in order to make any money on this. If we sell a whole bunch, we're not gonna. We will be making some money. These are all fictitious names that I'm using, so you can go ahead and try to visit me at 24 Bubba Street. You're not going to find me.